Okay, that boom feels like a little much. You win every time.
I'm a dominant force.
Well, then maybe winning should feel like less of an
Every
event.
time feels like the first time. Boom!
Yo, y'all up for some doubles?
Hey, yo, Lula, no, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, let's go. I'm always ready to take the basketball team down a peg.
Why you say that?
Okay.
Because,
I don't. Do you?
Yeah, they think we walk around like we own the place.
Because everyone treats you like you do. Boom!
Yo, I told you I was bad at this game. Now I'm starting to live up to it. All right.
I don't act like that.
It's because you're new. You'll change.
Wait, you act like that, right?
Not yet, but apparently it's fate. But who am I to argue with fate?
Oh, come
God,
on,
I
man.
Doing that.
Yes.
All right, look. Serious.
Big game coming up, boys. First game, right? You nervous?
Yeah. College is a new game. It's a big step, but my dad taught me to respect it.
Oh, Ellie, hey, we gotta get to practice.
Oh, that's because I was winning. You wanted to walk out like that?
Sure.
What's your name?
Next time.
Junior. Hey, what if we win this next game and me and you do something together?
And if you lose?
Then we don't.
Text me after your game.
So when's the wedding?
You was just scared to say so. Ellie.
Welcome, everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight for our presentation of college basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the UCLA Bruins. Joined at the table by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and no question this game tonight should be a fun one.
Just listen to that crowd. College fans sure know how to get lit and worked up. They fire their teams up with that energy.
Both of these teams want to send their fans home happy. And when your fans are also your friends and classmates, that's just extra motivation to excel.
Now here's Kelly. And here's Red Thompson from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is a skill Thompson's got to master to have a chance in the NBA. He's a solid shooter, but that's still an area he can improve on.
Pass to Macy. Thompson, defended by Sheldon. Up top, Webb. Sheldon grabs the miss.
And a freshman out of California, guard Red Thompson. Not a major recruit by most listings, but he can play. Another solid young option for this team.
Macy with it. Pass to Webb. Outside Scott. Thompson. Shoots over Sheldon. Thompson can't get it to go. And Thompson a bit flighty on the court, or at least that's the scouting report. But which freshman players aren't like that?
You know, the coaching staff sees something in him, and they might be on to something here. You look at Thompson, they were very excited to add him to the list of incoming freshmen. I think he'll be a big part of what this program does and becomes the next couple of years.
Both good from the line that time.
You know, what I like most about Junior is how he stays confident, composed, and focused. I mean, even when he's going through a tough stretch, for a young player that's just developing, he's got a lot of self-confidence.
Now here's Macy. Back to Smith. Throws it up high.
And that's how you read the floor offensively. Smith seems to always know what's going on.
Here's the Bruins with the ball. It's a 5-point game. To the middle, Junior. From down in the low post, it goes.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates. And as great as the UConn men's program has been, it is just the small star in the galaxy of the women's program. You talk about dominance, excellence, championships, 11 titles, and always near the top of the polls on the women's side. They are unlike any other women's program in just about any sport.
And guys, with the UConn women, all those titles and also 6 seasons where they went undefeated, that's simply unprecedented.
And UConn basketball fans are just so spoiled between their men's and women's programs. It's no wonder this school adores the sport of basketball.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Thompson. Back to Scott. Macy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Scott. Kelly covering. Another shot. Here's Webb. Kelly with a block. Bell outside. Kelly. Shoots over Macy. And another basket for UCLA.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Well, it's all about winning for UCLA. They own the record for the most titles in college hoops, an incredible 11 championship banners at their gym.
Now here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Sheldon with a block. But they get it back. A nice shot by Smith. So it's UCLA now, leading by 5. Pass to Kelly. And here's Sheldon. Here's Kelly. Bell outside. Kelly. And another basket for UCLA.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Outside, Smith. Pass to Thompson. Smith. And here's Macy. Kelly covering. Now here's Scott. Outside, Smith. Knocked loose. Pushing it up. Here's Junior. Finished off the break.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
Outside, Smith. Outside, Macy. Right side, Scott. Puts up a 3. The Bruins pull it in. One of the most amazing moments in the history of UCLA, and there's a ton to choose from, was their incredible 88-game win streak.
You know, I don't think we'll ever see anything like that again. The team was ranked #1 in the polls for about 2.5 years straight. It's hard to fathom a winning streak that long. Kudos to the UCLA Bruins.
And here's Bell for 3. It's hauled in by Lowe. And so here's UConn, down by 12. Inside. Nice pass, led him perfectly to the rack for the layup.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Outside McGee. Junior. Here's the break. Here's Beasley. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Down low. A nice shot by Junior.
I'll tell you what, Junior certainly doesn't feel inferior on the interior as he attacks defenses with purpose.
Pass to Fletcher. Outside Scott. Here's Fletcher. Covered by Junior. Great D that time from Junior.
You know, the Huskies have not always been a premier basketball program. Had success early on in the 20th century, but then burst back onto the scene in the early 90s in a big way nationally.
And they had a great coaching staff that led them from the late 80s into the modern times. The Huskies have consistently been a top team in the country. They've been a #1 seed in the tournament 5 times since 1990.
Now here's Scott. 5 points in the game.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And there it is for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Outside Macy. Out on the right wing. Outside Scott. Beyond the arc. So we conclude the first half. Bruins ahead. They lead by 13. And the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having. Talk about his numbers.
Boy, that is an impressive start offensively, huh? He hit the ground running for real.
Yeah, he's a tough cover. The defense has had their hands full trying to slow him down. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
The UConn Huskies, they find a lot of players from the New York area. It's a big pipeline in their recruitment process.
Well, a number of prep stars in New York have the dream of playing at UConn. It really has been a heck of a relationship. The city that never sleeps, speaking of New York, and the UConn Huskies basketball program.
Pass to Kelly. Back to Bell. Thompson outside. Kelly. Here's the floater, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Outside, Smith. Back to Macy. Pass to Thompson. That shot off the mark. And UCLA goes the other way with it.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Outside, Smith. Now here's Macy. Outside, Scott. Thompson, defended by Sheldon. Shot's good by Thompson.
And the UConn Huskies with a ton of players in the NBA. Kemba Walker, the big name right now, but he's just the latest in a long list. The team does a great job of identifying and developing their talent.
A nice shot by Junior.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Macy. He's got 5. Pass to Scott. This time for 3. Can't hit that one. Now UCLA takes it the other way. For the Huskies, guys, it's a lengthy list of active NBA players.
Because UConn as a program has done such an outstanding job of developing talent, it feeds on itself. They continue to be able to recruit outstanding players from all over the country because those younger players have seen the job UConn does in developing those who play for the Huskies.
Now here's Smith. Back to Macy. Scott. Webb, covered by Junior. Pass to Thompson. And here's Macy. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Smith. Some solid defense from Red Thompson. And it's the Bruins ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Bell, good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And you know, the freshman from Newark, they call him Junior. He was a football player for a few years, but then switched to basketball his senior year in high school. Getting an invite to play with this program seems like a good switch for him.
Unable to get that one to go. Now UConn takes it the other way. Right wing. Pass to Macy. Scott. Back to Macy. good. And you see the talent that Junior already has. It makes you wonder why he didn't switch from football sooner.
And you can't ignore the strength that Junior shows on the court. The nuance of the game will just come with time. But this program sees something in him and feels he could be a blue-chip prospect.
Now a timeout called by UConn.
And the lack of rim protection top.
Pass to Sheldon. Kelly. Thompson outside. Here's Bell. To the paint. Junior. Yes, and it's Bell with the assist that time.
Look out now. Junior is hot and feeling it right now.
A difficult situation for UConn. And you guys, Junior being named a starter for this team right off the bat. Did that catch you off guard, or did you see that coming?
Well, there isn't a doubt that Junior will be great eventually. There's an argument to be made that he should have been eased into big minutes, but Coach trusted the impact that Junior has on the floor from the get-go.
6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Fletcher can't hit. Here's Junior. Good! And he's 10 for 10 from the field.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Here's Porter. Back to Webb. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Bell with it. To the inside. Pass to Sheldon. Outside Kelly. Now here's Bell. Sheldon. Down low. Here's Junior. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot two.
You know, because Bell's so smooth in how he operates, he's able to find a lot of different ways to draw contact.
And so it's the Bruins taking care of business in this one.
And the effort from Junior on the boards, I thought set the tone for them as far as effort and want to.
Well, you know, he hails from Brick City, and that hard scrabble, gritty lunch pail approach on full display tonight. That kind of motor is truly a skill in itself.
And for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
It's a good win, Junior.
All I'm focused on is getting us to the tournament.
Hey, that's why we brought you here. Play the game the right way. Guys in this locker room, they really respect that. This team needs a leader right now. All right? Hey, listen to me. This team will go as far as you take us. I'm gonna need you to own that, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thanks, Coach.
Did my maker hit an ask for a favor? I need the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed. Flashing lights and I pose on the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming names. Live your days, amen. Never been on my level. Keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You. My money is flipping. These racks is tripping. Numbers don't lie while my ex is
What Coach have to say?
Nothing really. He likes where we're at.
Keep those numbers up in your draft position, go be sitting pretty too, all right?
I'm saying you want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're still talking about all-stars from every state, every country for the last 15 years. There is no let up. You gotta be ready for that.
Man, what makes you think I'm not ready?
Just asking me that question tells me you're not ready.
Because I'm not afraid enough?
That's better, that's a start. That's right, because outperforming just your teammates, that's not gonna cut it no more, right? What happens when you feel overwhelmed? Because that's gonna happen. What happens when you feel like it's just not clicking? What do we do then?
Work when you're on the clock ain't work.
Thank you. Okay, so you do listen sometimes. All right, not wasting my time. Look, son.
Good to see you, dude.
Respect. Thanks, man. Look, your ceiling is sky high. I believe in you with everything I got, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your talents. You gotta show commitment if you wanna cash in on this.
I am committed.
All right, I believe that. I believe that. I also know there's always more for us to do. Always. Let's go.